Hey guys, this is going to be one of the first really big flowerings of the year. You can see all these buds here. They'll all be open tomorrow, or most of them will be open tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And if we just come around here quickly, you can see some more just over there. And then there's a big mass of yellows and whites in here. And red will be open in the background. And more here. And this is just a small patch in the garden. Good morning everybody. This is a Corio cactus from South America, and they have this distinct habit of flowering from the tip and having their flowers face straight upwards, as you can see here. So these are Cactus Country hybrids of the Cactuși cactus, and there's no real difference that you can see in the flowers unless you look closely. But these are some of the first ones to flower en masse. And then you can see some other different hybrids here, and if you look over there, you'll see one that's really thin, so it's probably a cross to the Cactuși cactus on our right here. Hence the thinness in the form, that it's got the Cactuși cactus senilis skinniness. And then these are some others that are like the parent. And then up here, you can see this gorgeous flower display that happens at this time of the year with this Cactuși. Silver torch it's known as. Hi guys, this is what happens. This is some of Cactus Country's Cactuși cross Sorensia hybrids, and these ones here are yellows, and you can see the yellow flowers. So here we've got a very open, petals laid back yellow flower, about 3.5 to 4 inches wide. And then over here, and you can see a bigger clump of them flowering here, and very whitish spines typical of Sorensia here. And then over here, you've got a much darker coloured spines, and the flower is just more pointing out, and very frilly petals. And here, this one will be a night flowering one. Has a much smaller flower, more the Sorensia type flower. And you can see here, this one's been out for 2 days. So this is what they're like when they come out. They're quite a dark colour, and then they go to a lighter colour on the second day. And then over here, you've got one with a much bigger flower. So you can see probably in the shade here where it's pushed out a lot more, you can see the true colour. And similar spines of the first one, so you can see that they all just vary a little bit in the way they grow, and that's what you get. And what you look for is something that's a bit of a freak that has a really big flower. So if we were breeding with these, you would only breed with this one for the size of the flower. You could breed with any of them for just maybe a change in colour. That's the best one over there. A bit later than the rest. I think this is a red. That's a red. Look at the size of the stems on it.
And here's what's to come.
So tonight, guys, is one of those nights where you have Trichocereus out in force. So what I'm going to do is do a quick walkthrough and just let you look, and I'll stop occasionally, and it will only be part of, because the video can't be that long. And over on this side, and then there's more up here. Maybe if I zoom in. There. I mean, let's just do and the crazy Trichocereus up there. It's about 8 o'clock at night, so they're all just starting to open up. And then we're looking into a different part of the garden there, around here. You can see it's quite overcast, so they're opening up a little quicker. Good morning, everybody. One of my favourite times of the morning. You come outside and you see things starting to flower, buds coming for next week. And here's Cactus candelaris with beautiful flowers on it. And then over there, another Clysto flowering with beautiful purple flowers. Another one with prolific flowering on it going on. And then over here in the background is Cactus Country's hybrid Binny. As you can see, beautiful large flower, and has a lovely purple sheen to a pink and red flower. And here's one that's more open, and the bees are coming in for all the pollen that it produces. You can see a bee down in here collecting. Good morning, everybody. This is a pharaoh cactus, and it's described as a pharaoh cactus because it has these spines, these central spines here, which are like steel, hence the name pharaoh. Very strong. You could lift a plant probably by one of those central spines. And these are the flowers, which are very protea-like, very colourful, and at this time of the year the bees absolutely love them because they're a day flower and they have a lot of pollen. Oh my goodness, this is what it's about, folks. So this is our big Passacana, our original plant that was first planted 20 odd years ago as a small plant about 150 mil high. And it's just light with flowers this morning. So walk around here. This plant now is about 5.5 meters high, possibly getting up to 6 meters even. If I just move back, you can, but the flowers today are just incredible. We'll zoom in and see if we can, it's as far as the iPhone will go. You can see all the bees up there collecting all the pollen. This is probably as good a display as you'll ever get on a plant of this type, a Passacana. Good morning, everybody. Well, this is early morning and the bees have just started arriving. And this is Cactus Country Trichocereus J5. And you can see the bees are just here to start harvesting pollen. And this is a really large flowered Trichocereus. Beautiful big flowers. I'll put my hand over here and you can see how big it is.
Another beautiful flower that's come out today. And over the next few days there's a few more to come out.
Good evening, everybody. Because of the dull day today, a lot of the flowers from last night are still out, and you can see how many thousands of flowers there are. Some are just finished, but there's a lot of flowers. You don't see an exhibition like this very often, where you get a whole lot of different Trichocereus species. Some of the ground one here, and then up there, Super Pedro. They are just producing an enormous abundance of flowers. And then around up here we go. And the dark sky that goes with the storms and that are around are accentuating the colour a little bit, I think. And then there's quite a few of the ground covers here on the hill that are just starting to have a few flowers again. Medusa's Hill, we call this. And then over there at the back, some San Pedro flowering. This is a Trichocereus species that flowers at night, and when I I'm doing for light is just using a spotlight, so it's a little hard to see. There are a lot of flowers. This is a Burgessii, Trichocereus Burgessii hybrid of cactus countries. These are all flowering at the moment, just in this one little section. Clyster cactuses are really in full flower at the moment. Hello everybody. It's about 8:30 at night here at Strathmerton at Cactus Country, and this big plantation of Trichocereus Pacanoi or San Pedro is about to flower. Or it's flowering, but they're not quite fully open yet. But still you can see how many there is, hundreds. And I'll see if I can hold it up so as high as I can, so you can sort of see into the canopy there. And around here. The lights are better on this side at the moment. And that's half of the big lot of cacti. Hi everybody, this is Trichocereus randallii, and you can see it's got, compared to the white flowers that you normally have on a Trichocereus, it has a beautiful pinkish coloured flower, and they have lots of them. This particular one is quite hard to get across with, but you can see all the ants and everything going on here today, and beautiful pink flowers. So what we do with this is we're going to try crossing some other Trichocereus over them to see if we can get some seed pods and get some different shaped cacti. Hello everybody. It's a pretty wild day, as you can see out there. By the way, the trees are flying away around. But up here, this is South America, and nice and chilly. And one of these Chilean or Chilean cacti are flowering away like crazy. And the bees are in there still raiding because it's been a difficult day for them. So sunshine, they're coming out and harvesting. Wow, what a display of flowers. This is the third year that this plant has flowered, and it is just absolutely incredible.